Picture a vehicle so long it swallows an entire driveway, so powerful it can outrun cars half its size, and so expensive that its price tag could buy you 2 houses in some parts of the world. That's not science fiction. That's the full-size luxury SUV market in 2026. These aren't just family haulers anymore. They're rolling statements, armored in chrome, wrapped in leather, and powered by engines that have no business being this strong in something this heavy. Some of them can out-accelerate sports cars. One of them, quite literally, can stop a bullet. In this video, we're counting down the 11 biggest, boldest, and most powerful luxury SUVs on the planet, right now, ranked by size, muscle, and sheer presence. We'll go from a $58,000 family hauler all the way up to a $300,000 armored machine with bulletproof glass and EMP protection, something closer to a mobile fortress than an SUV. Stick around, because the gap between number 11 and number 1 is going to blow your mind. Let's start at number 10. 10. Toyota Sequoia. The Toyota Sequoia is built around one core idea: toughness that doesn't sacrifice family practicality. At 205 inches long, this full-size SUV comfortably seats up to 8 passengers, along with all their luggage, making it a genuinely usable road trip vehicle, not just a showroom number. The exterior leans into that rugged identity with a commanding front grille and sculpted body lines that give it real road presence without tipping into flashy territory. Under the hood is a 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6 hybrid producing 437 horsepower and 583 pounds of torque, numbers that put it firmly incapable on the highway and comfortable off-road territory. Fuel economy is the one weak spot here, rated at just 14 miles per gallon city. But Toyota clearly decided that raw capability mattered more than sipping fuel. And for buyers who need both towing power and genuine off-road credibility, that trade-off makes sense. Inside, it's all about comfort, soft-touch materials throughout the cabin, a 12.3-inch touchscreen running Toyota's latest infotainment, and a JBL sound system that actually holds its own against pricier rivals. Starting at $58,300, the Sequoia is the entry point to this list, proof that biggest and most powerful doesn't automatically mean unaffordable. It's the smart pick for large families who need serious space and capability without stepping into six-figure territory. Number 9. GMC Yukon XL Denali. Stretching an enormous 225 inches, the GMC Yukon XL Denali trades some of the Sequoia's ruggedness for outright scale and polish. Bold, angular lines and GMC's signature grille give it an imposing, almost truck-like presence, and available 22-inch wheels combined with heavy chrome accents push it firmly into luxury territory. Step inside and the Denali trim shows its hand. A 10.2-inch touchscreen, a 12-speaker Bose sound system, and leather seating for up to 9 passengers. Genuinely 3 rows of usable comfort, not just token rear seats. Power comes from a 6.2-liter V8 producing 420 horsepower. Paired with a towing capacity of up to 8,400 pounds. That's enough to pull a large boat, a horse trailer, or a fully loaded camper without breaking a sweat. Which is exactly the kind of real-world capability that separates this from smaller 3-row crossovers. Starting at $66,000, the Yukon XL Denali sits in a sweet spot, not quite as extreme as the 6-figure entries further down this list, but still delivering genuine luxury brand polish alongside real hauling capability. It's built for the family that also happens to own a boat. Number 8. Chevrolet Suburban. The Chevrolet Suburban has been a fixture of the full-size SUV segment for decades, and the current generation leans hard into its reputation for interior volume. At 225.7 inches long, it offers a staggering 144.7 cubic feet of total cargo space, genuinely one of the largest cargo holds of any SUV sold today, rivaling small vans. The exterior carries the same bold, muscular design language as its GMC cousin, with a distinctive front grille and sharp character lines. Mechanically, it shares the 6.2-liter V8, also rated at 420 horsepower, giving it exceptional towing capability alongside that cavernous interior. Inside, the cabin doesn't skimp on comfort. A luxurious leather seating, a 10.2-inch touchscreen, and an impressive 15-speaker Bose audio system. The available rear seat entertainment system is a genuine game-changer for long family road trips, something that matters a lot more in practice than in a spec sheet. Fuel economy sits at 14 miles per gallon city and 18 miles per gallon highway, which isn't class-leading, but the Suburban makes up for it with sheer usable space. Starting at $54,700, it's actually the most affordable vehicle on this entire list, making it a genuinely smart choice for large families and serious adventurers who need maximum interior volume without maximum spend. 7. Cadillac Escalade ESV. At 227 inches long, the Cadillac Escalade ESV claims its spot as one of the most luxurious and spacious SUVs on sale anywhere, and the way it announces itself on the road is unmistakable. A bold chrome grille, sharp body lines, and available 22-inch wheels give it a presence that's hard to miss in any parking lot. Step inside though, and this is where the Escalade truly separates itself. A 36-speaker AKG sound system wraps the cabin in studio-quality audio, while a massive 38-inch curved OLED display spans nearly the entire dashboard. Genuinely one of the most impressive displays in the automotive industry, luxury or otherwise. Real wood trim and premium leather round out an interior that feels less like a truck cabin and more like a private lounge. Power comes from the familiar 6.2-liter V8, again rated at 420 horsepower, but paired here with the Escalade's smoother, more isolated ride tuning, massive towing capacity, and genuinely spacious 3-row seating. Starting at $85,000, the Escalade ESV is for buyers who want the full luxury experience: technology, materials, sound, and presence, without stepping into exotic six-figure territory. It's the SUV equivalent of a well-tailored suit. Expensive, but not absurd. Number 6. Ford Expedition Max. At 221.9 inches, the Ford Expedition Max is built around a simple formula: power, performance, and space, all balanced evenly rather than maxing out any single trait. The exterior carries a rugged design with bold lines, a commanding front grille, and available 22-inch wheels, aggressive but still restrained enough for daily family use. Cargo space reaches 121.5 cubic feet, giving it genuine competitiveness against the larger GM twins on this list, while the cabin brings a 12-inch digital display, leather seating, and a Bang & Olufsen sound system that punches well above what you'd expect at this price point. Under the hood, the 3.5-liter EcoBoost V6 delivers 400 horsepower along with excellent towing capacity, enough for most boats, trailers, and campers most families will ever need. With seating for up to 8 passengers and all their gear, it's designed around real-world usability rather than showroom flash. Starting at $69,000, the Expedition Max is the practical luxury choice on this list. Genuinely spacious, genuinely powerful, without the six-figure sticker shock of the entries still to come. Number 5. Lincoln Navigator L. The Lincoln Navigator L at 221.9 inches shifts the tone of this list from powerful holler toward elegant statement. Sleek lines, tasteful chrome accents, and available 22-inch wheels give it a bold but refined road presence, closer to a limousine than a truck-based SUV, even though the bones underneath are genuinely rugged. That refinement continues inside. Leather seating, real wood trim, and a 20-speaker Revel Ultima sound system that delivers a genuinely premium listening experience. One of the best audio setups of any vehicle on this entire list. 6-figure entries included. Power comes from a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 producing 440 horsepower, along with ample towing capacity for a vehicle this size. It's engineered for buyers who want top-of-the-line comfort and technology wrapped around genuine spaciousness. The kind of vehicle that makes a 5-hour family drive feel like a first-class flight. Starting at $86,000, the Navigator L earns its price through sheer polish. This is where the list stops being about raw capability and starts being about how good the ride actually feels. 4th. Lexus LX600. The Lexus LX600 blends bold design with genuinely refined performance, and at 200 inches, it's actually the shortest vehicle on this list, but it doesn't feel smaller in any way that matters. An aggressive front grille, sharp LED headlights, and a muscular stance give it a commanding road presence, while chrome accents and available 22-inch wheels push the luxury factor even further. Inside, high-end materials dominate: leather upholstery, wood trim, and a 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment system with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto built in. A small detail, but one that matters for day-to-day usability. Power comes from a 3.5-liter twin-turbo V6 producing 409 horsepower, paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission, a combination that Lexus has tuned for both an exhilarating on-road feel and genuine off-road confidence, thanks to an advanced 4-wheel drive system. Interior seating accommodates up to 8 passengers. Starting at $91,000, the LX600 delivers the rare combination of Toyota Lexus reliability with genuine six-figure adjacent luxury, arguably the safest bet on this entire list for buyers who plan to keep their SUV for the long haul. 3. BMW XM. The BMW XM is one of the boldest, most unapologetically powerful luxury SUVs ever built, and at over 201 inches, it uses every inch of that length to make a statement. This is BMW's motorsport heritage, M division included, distilled into a full-size SUV body. The design doesn't hold back. A massive kidney grille, stacked quad exhaust tips, futuristic lighting signatures, and available 23-inch wheels dominate the road wherever it goes. Inside, passengers are wrapped in merino leather, ambient lighting, and a curved digital display running BMW's latest iDrive 8.5 interface, generally one of the most advanced cabins in the segment. Power comes from a twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 paired with a plug-in hybrid system, delivering a genuinely monster 644 horsepower in the standard version. That's enough to launch this SUV from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.7 seconds. Supercar territory, in a vehicle that can also seat 5 and hurl luggage. Despite its size and weight, adaptive suspension and rear-wheel steering give it surprising agility, making it feel far smaller than its footprint suggests. Starting around $159,000, the BMW XM is built for buyers who refuse to choose between raw power and refined luxury. It's a genuine fusion of both, and it doesn't apologize for being loud about it. Number 2. Mercedes-AMG GLS 63. The Mercedes-AMG GLS 63 represents the absolute pinnacle of what Mercedes' performance division can do with a full-size SUV platform, combining brute strength with old-school Mercedes elegance. At 205 inches long, it commands attention with an AMG-specific grille, flared wheel arches, and massive 23-inch multi-spoke wheels that leave no doubt about its intentions. Step inside, and it's a sanctuary of comfort. Plush Nappa leather wraps the seats and trim, while dual 12.3-inch digital displays blend entertainment, navigation, and live performance data seamlessly. Passengers get massaging front seats, heated second-row seating, and available power sunshades, a cabin that balances cutting-edge technology with genuinely classic luxury cues. Under the hood sits a hand-built 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8 unproducing 603 horsepower, boosted further by a 48V mild hybrid system for sharper throttle response. The result is a full-size 3-row SUV that rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.6 seconds. Quicker than plenty of dedicated sports cars. Priced from $115,000. The GLS 63 isn't just a family hauler with a badge. It's a genuine statement of power, prestige, and performance. Built for buyers who want a school-run vehicle that can also embarrass a Porsche off the line. Number 1. The Rezvani Vengeance. The SUV that changes everything you thought you knew about this segment. Measuring over 220 inches, this is a bold, futuristic machine built to command attention and, quite literally, dominate the road, both visually and mechanically. Its stealth-inspired design, all sharp angles and armored body panels, gives it a road presence that feels closer to a military vehicle than a civilian SUV. Beneath that aggressive, sculpted hood sits a formidable 6.2-liter V8 engine producing up to 690 horsepower, the single highest output on this entire list, and staggering performance to match its intimidating looks. Inside, the Vengeance offers an ultra-luxurious environment, even leather seating, an advanced infotainment system, and fully customizable trim and technology options that cater to the most demanding buyers. But here's what genuinely sets it apart from every other vehicle on this list. Its safety and security features go far beyond airbags and crumple zones. We're talking bulletproof glass, full body armor, and even EMP protection, features typically reserved for diplomatic convoys and armored transports, not consumer SUVs. Priced at over $300,000, the Rezvani Vengeance isn't built for the school run. It's for buyers who want presence, performance, and genuine physical protection combined into one extraordinary, purpose-built package, the closest thing to a civilian legal armored vehicle you can currently buy off a dealer lot. And there you have it. The 11 biggest, boldest, and most powerful luxury SUVs on the planet. From the $58,300 Toyota Sequoia all the way up to the $300,000 plus Rezvani Vengeance. Along the way, we saw everything from towing champions and interior volume kings to a 644 horsepower BMW and an SUV that can genuinely stop a bullet. Every single one of these approaches big and powerful, differently. Some through raw cargo space, some through towing muscle, some through sheer horsepower, and one through outright armor. So here's the question for you. If price and practicality were no object, which one of these would actually earn a spot in your driveway? Drop your pick in the comments, and if you enjoyed this ranking, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most extreme vehicles.